Thank you for joining us in our second video, which is part of the series examining a few key takeaways from our comparative analysis of U.S. Chapter 11 restructurings and the newer English restructuring plan. Both the Chapter 11 process and the English restructuring plan require debtors to demonstrate greater recoveries than under an alternative outcome or comparator.
The comparator in English restructuring plans is the relevant alternative. This is defined in the legislation as whatever the court considers would be most likely to occur in relation to the company if the plan is not sanctioned. Under an English restructuring plan, the comparator, or relevant alternative, will usually be an insolvency process.
Valuation evidence will, in this context, stand front and center. Under Chapter 11, a debtor is required to satisfy the best interests of creditor test. This involves proving that the plan would achieve greater recoveries than under a Chapter 7 liquidation.
The valuation comparators are emerging as key battlegrounds in English restructuring plans. Where a cross-class cram-down is proposed under an English plan, a comparative analysis is required under the no worse off test. This requires valuation evidence to prove the same or greater recoveries for the dissenting classes under the plan than they would be in the relevant alternative. If a class is out of the money, the court may ascribe little weight to their views in determining how the benefits of a restructuring should be distributed. However, it is also now possible to apply to court under an English plan at an early stage in the process to have such stakeholders excluded from voting altogether, where it can be shown that they have no genuine interest in the company.
Under Chapter 11, there are two key differences with the English approach. First, the best interests of creditors test must be satisfied for each compared creditor, not just each impaired class. Second, the best interests of creditor test must be satisfied in all Chapter 11 plans, even where there is no cross-class cram-down. In practice, a debtor will usually succeed in satisfying this test, as liquidation will typically reflect a lower valuation than a going concern valuation. Thank you for watching our video series on transatlantic perspectives on Chapter 11 and English restructuring plans. To learn more, visit our website.